Hey, Lake Norman, it's Colin here with the LKN Connect with your live music picks for the weekend of April 24th. We're going to do things a little different. I think we're going to stay away from the numbers. I think people got a little too wrapped up in the 1, 2, and 3 piece of it, including some of the bands. And I'm going to change it up and see how this goes. My only objective is to get you all out to watch the bands and the venues here in the Lake Norman area, and never to make bands feel like one is better than the other or it's a better option. And so we're taking the numbers away. Everybody is awesome. There's probably another 20 bands I would pick if I had the time. And so I'm just giving you my top choices for the weekend, and hopefully everyone kind of gets that and gets out there and checks out whoever they want anyway. We're going to do this by day. So let's start off with Friday. TNT is going to be at Rudder and Rose on Friday. This is a new band to our list. They actually opened up for another band at the Boatyard several months back and helped them get some time here in front of everybody at the Rudder and Rose this weekend. Teal and the guys are going to debut this weekend. I would say this is one of those you really want to check out. Teal is a female lead singer and the drummer. And I've not ever seen that in a band before. So it was very interesting to me when I saw them for the first time. I didn't even know that she was singing, actually, when we first got there. I couldn't see her from the back. These guys are amazing. So Teal is fantastic. The rest of the guys are awesome. They just play some really amazing rock. And I think this is a show you definitely want to check out. So get out there and tell them you saw them here on the picks. All right. Gin and Sonic is going to be at Bin 110 on Friday at 9 o'clock as well. Caroline and Omar and the boys, always on my list. You know, I love these guys. And they're back on stage. They're amazing harmonies, just strong set list, and just a big fan of these guys. So get out there and check them out. Also on Friday is High Moods. We'll be at Lake Norman Brewery at 7 o'clock. This is a collection of Peyton from Landslide and Weird Al and a number of other bands. Rick and Jeff from Euphonic, my boys. And Chris, who recently became the new drummer at Blue Monday. They've been doing this little 4-piece for the last year or so, and they're going to be back on stage this weekend. So everything from the 70s to the 90s, just the way it was meant to be. So guys, have a great show. All right, now we're on Saturday. Even Flow is going to be at Micaiah's at 9:30. Craig and the boys are back, hitting the stage at Micaiah's. Big fan of these guys. You know, I've been talking about them for a while. I would say they are the premier 90s rock band in Charlotte. So get there early, get your spot. This is going to be a night of rock. You get your grunge on. I really enjoy watching these guys play and have been a big fan for quite some time. So guys, have a great show. All right. Also on Saturday, Cracked Vinyl is opening up for Foos Fighters at Boatyard at 8 o'clock. The newcomers, Cracked Vinyl, you've heard me mention them once or twice, are now opening up for Foos Fighters on Saturday at the Boatyard. And Amy and the guys are just amazing. I expect you will see much more of them. Fantastic show, great music, just great performance overall. Just enjoy those guys a lot, so be sure to get out there and check them out. And lastly, Tobble Walk, right here in Cornelius, right in town, is going to be Saturday all day. But Storm and Norman and Unknown Artist are going to be playing at 4 for Storm and Norman and Unknown Artist at 6. What an amazing event. Live music all day. There's 2 stages. They'll be on the main stage. There's a lot of acoustic acts also happening on the other side. And this is just one of those amazing town events. Certainly you all know I'm a commissioner here, so I'm a little biased on this one. But one of our best events, I would say, is Tobble Walk. So it's a great collection of music and food and fun and family and just getting out there. I would encourage you to Uber or rideshare in some way. Parking is going to be a little bit of a challenge at an event like this. I expect probably 1,000 more people will be showing up over the course of the day. So get out there, check them out again. Storm and Norman at 4, Unknown Artist at 6. It's going to be a great day. You will see me out there for that one. All right, everybody. Hopefully that works for you all. Welcome your feedback on any better way I can do this, but I certainly want to just bring the live music piece to the forefront and make sure you all know where we're going to be. All right. So thank you, as always, for watching, and we'll see you at the next show.